Guardian scaling resistance over 15 minutes takes more damage early. They made laning harder. Medium neutrals limits from what? What? This is huge. Breakable spawn time from 6 to 5 minutes. What? Shards are now vulnerable. That's good. Backdoor. That's good. Knock-up durations are now. That's good. Remove 2 jump pads from around the middle of the map. Medic Trooper heal duration increased from 2 to 4. That's a huge nerf. When receiving multiple of the Medic Trooper orb, the duration will now be added on top rather than stacking directly. Oh my god, this is huge. There's actually... So you can't just like... That's actually really big. Jump pads are gone. What? Remove 2 from around and points to the outwards. So from mid, you can't jump pad. Bro, what a Vegas patch. What the fuck? Like, actually, this guy actually controls deadlock. I'm not trolling. Vegas actually controls deadlock. That is so funny. Oh my god. I mean, the Medic Trooper is good. The Medic Trooper is a good change. That's a really good change. In lane, it's really good. There's a lot more punishment for playing poorly. Mid boss now starts spawned at the beginning of the game. What? They changed 4.8k spike to 6.4. So they just made you weaker in the early game. So now it's 6.4 instead of 4.8. That's pretty big, chat. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. That is pretty big. Link for patch. I got you guys. Weapon. Oh, no. Oh, 4.8k is still the same. It's just 6.4 is there. Okay. Okay, so never mind. 4.8 is still there. It's just they added one more. They added 6.4. Okay. I get you guys. I get you. Fixed various item barrier durations not scaling. Walkers will interrupt a rocket barrage during the 1 second if stop becomes an option. Oh my god, they made walkers more useful. This is a good change. Walkers are now more useful, so they made it so that they interrupt. Thoughts on Yam changes? Thank you, Blue Bomber, for the T1 for 6 months. I got you, chat. Chill, bro. I'm still up here, chat. I'm still up here. Slow down. Everybody relax. Fix the following items. Okay, whatever. We're experimenting with an alternate set of urn mechanics. Please give us your thoughts on this after you've played with it some. To pick up the urn, rather than standing in a place to channel, you now light or heavy melee the urn to pick it up. The urn is now always dropped off on top of the bridge on the middle of the map. No! Stop fucking with the urn! Oh, no! Oh, hell no. Once dropped off, the urn will go into a depositing phase for a set amount of time, depending on which team the urn favors. It's like capture the point. So you have to punch the urn. You can fight around the objective. So it's like a 6v6 fight. So the team that is ahead will always win the urn because they're not even down one. Oh, hell no. They made it hard. So this is really bad if you're the team that is ahead, right? Because the whole point of, like, the urn allowed you, if you were ahead, you had to be down a player to deposit, right? So it allowed the team that was behind to have some sort of, like, counterplay, right? But if you're ahead now and you control the urn, you have a 6v6 fair fight on the urn, and the team that is ahead out of early game will always, most likely, like, really high chance to claim the urn. Because they'll be able to 6v6 instead of 6v5ing. Because previously the urn would make it so that one of your players could not do anything. But now they made it so that all your players could do something. So, I mean, like, bro, like, I imagine, like, Mina's really shit at this. Like, it's in the top of the bridge on the middle of the map. Oh, no, it's actually pretty good. Blue lane's really important. Holy fuck. If you have your tower there, that's Thanos. What the fuck? I don't want to play. Spirit resilience, bullet resilience doesn't give you this type of res. This is literally 10k. This is 10k worth of stats. You know, it's impossible. Bro, if you're comebacking with the comeback urn, you are literally Thanos. Honestly, sack your early game so you get this favored urn. 50% each side. What the fuck? So the depositing phase happens for favored, neutral, and unfavored. Okay, so not only do you have to hold on to the hard point for 10 seconds if you're unfavored, they also have 50% res. Can you, the question is, can you parry the heavy punches? Can you parry this? Like, you have to heavy melee, so can you parry it? So can you sit on the urn and parry it is the question. Because if you sit on the urn and parry it, it's literally impossible. I imagine you can't. Because it'll silence you or something. All right, whatever. So the urn is Mickey Mouse. I mean, the urn is not. I don't even know. Urn damage is lethal. After 35 seconds aggregate time held, the carry will start taking 5% max HP per second. Previously was. Oh wow, that's pretty big actually. Oh Jesus! If you hold on to the urn, you are fucked. You will die. Like before, when the urn is fumbled, it will wait 13 seconds of players within 25. However, after is like with this, it can no longer be picked up anywhere and be very quickly run back to its spawn position. It will wait 13 seconds. However, afterwards, if with this new version, it can no longer be picked up. So if the urn is fumbled, you cannot pick it up. No longer silence you while carrying. You are still disarmament and movement silence. No longer grants you bullet. Area around depositing the urn is revealed. Urn runner is also revealed as usual. The rules are for favored. 15% for first, 10 for all, okay? Souls are all instant after the deposit is complete. That's actually pretty big. All the words are the same. The last person that contested gets 3. Falling back. All right. Added a new tier 1 vitality item, Grit. Grants you 200 barrier for 4-second duration. Innate grants 1 out of combat regen. Oh my god, this item is huge. What? Yo, low-key, if you get like... If you get Dove, you can buy Grit and then like pop it and then like live maybe. It's like one of those like if you guys remember that Poshy Pop clip, instead of extra health, you would have bought Grit there. And like if you have popped Grit, like you would have gotten a barrier. It's like a shitty Guardian word. It's actually pretty good. Like I only see this really being useful if like you need the instant 200 HP and you have 800 HP on you or 800 souls. Weaken headshot now works on NPCs. Fleetfoot now grants. Nah, they buffing gun. Nah, why they buffing gun, chat? No, why they bumping gun? Now grants it. This is big. Active slurs, this is big. It may seem small, but it is pretty good. It is pretty big. Tesla bullets, huge buff. Sharpshooter now upgrades from high velocity rounds in addition to long range. Okay, they're like buffing gun. That's actually a really good buff to gun. Sharpshooter, long range now has innate 10%. Oh no, but you still have the slow resist, huh? Loki. I don't know. Sharpshooters really should be as the slows. Like, it slows you when you buy it. Like, that's really the problem with that. Hunter Aura nerf? I mean, buff? What? Cultist huge buff. Again, why? Why are they nerf? I mean, I guess, whatever. Capacitor, this is a huge buff, chat. I'm not gonna lie. This Capacitor Tesla Bullets buff is legit Thanos. That's 20% more procs. Reactive barrier still dog shit. Proc now temporarily grants spirit resist. This is actually really good, chat. I'm not gonna lie. That is really, really big. I mean, rebuttal, isn't this is a nerf to rebuttal, no? Is it not? I'm pretty sure this is a rebuttal nerf. Because it reduces, you have 0.25 more seconds you have to wait. Spirit shielding and weapon shielding are now better than the vest, and I'll explain why. So when you need the resist is when you initially take damage, right? So now that it procs this resist, it's just way better than like the normal like vest and thing, because you still get these stats too, right? You still get you get spear resist now, and you get bullet resist, and you have auto combat regen. I mean, it's kind of the same. They made it more balanced for the vest and Enchanter's Emblem. They made it like, but I'm pretty sure this is better because like barriers early game are just way better. Yeah, you can just buy both. Buy both is like probably really good. A cooldown reduction is a nerf. Pretty decent Veil Walker buff, huh? Heal per boon increase from 6 to 8. These just look like this. They're just. This just looks like a lot of item reworks because like heroes are getting buffed. I think. Bullet resist shredder now grants 9% weapon damage on top of 9%. Okay, so I saw this Osis tweet, chat, where basically he complained that all the fucking weapon, like the things you buy in weapon champs, didn't give you weapon damage, and now they are. So weapon heroes will be doing a lot more damage in the early game. I think, like they will be doing a lot more damage. You'll feel like the gun champs do way more in the early game when they shoot you. Like this is like I'm looking at like 30% more weapon damage, which is a lot. Which like if you buy like the common items, like it's like literally 30% more. So is Venator S plus again? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like they didn't giga buff gun. They just matched gun with spirit, because spirit chat always had a lot of like random fucking like buffs to spirit inside their items. Like opening rounds had 7 spirit. Mystic Shot has like 8 spirit. Like there's a lot of items that you would buy as a spirit character that gave you spirit, right? So now they've made it so that champs like buy items you buy as a gun champ give you weapon damage. They've just like aligned the two, right? They've given the same treatment they've given to spirit to gun now. Yeah, like all the green items have spirit. Like it's pretty like now they gave it like spirit lifesteal had spirit, but bullet lifesteal did not. Now they made it so that bullet lifesteal has bullet damage, right? They've just lined it up. It's fine. Disarming Hex, dude, this Disarming Hex buff is gonna be annoying. I'm not gonna chat. Disarming Hex has already been a super slept on item, but I mean, if that shit gets bought more, it's just gonna be annoying as fuck. The uptime on it is already so high. Radiant regen buff. Oh shit. Rapid recharge buff. I mean, that's only +4, but I don't know. That probably adds up. Magic Carpet now innately grants -15 gravity and air control by 25%. Who's buying Magic Carpet, chat? Lash? Whoa. I mean, this doesn't even feel good, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I actually hate the gravity on Celeste. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I actually hate the gravity. I like the air control, but the gravity is so annoying. Like you're just stuck in the air like a literal bitch. Go Celeste? Alright, go Celeste. Alright, got you. I mean, chat, I'm telling you, more gravity is not good, bro. I'm telling you, more gravity is not good. It is not good. Like you're just flying in the air, bro. Like, what the hell? Like, you're literally just floating up. Like, it is not... I don't know. I personally don't like it, but maybe you guys do. Are you hyped for earn football? I mean, it's like earn capture point. It's pretty cool. Which jump pads removed? These ones. Oh, this one here. This one was moved. The safe one here. This one, and then... I can't open the game help. I can't help you, bro. And then they remove this one. Honestly, good to remove these. It's pretty good to remove this. I think this is like much more yeah, I think that's a good change. I like that they kept the ones like here on the bridge here, because these ones you can fight over, but this one was really safe, right? So I like it. I like that change. All right, Arctic Blast, slow targets now have their stamina frozen. Oh, no longer does 15 amp. That's why. It's more of like a CC ability. Oh shit. That's pretty cancer. I'm not gonna lie. Arctic Blast, like on Shiv, you're like spamming slashes on Arctic Blast. That's pretty cancer. But you have no more damage out, which I mean, it doesn't really matter. That's pretty substantial. Scourge debuff resist. Mercurial Magnum buff. Vortex Web. Abrams Infernal Resilience tier 1 change. Oh my god, this is... Huh? Abrams is getting a 200 max health stimmy level 1? I mean, to be honest, Abrams needed it. Let's be honest, chat. All right. Let's relax. Abrams needed it. Like, real shit, Abrams is just a tank now. Like, he is just a tank. Like, he is just a tank. Like, he don't really do that much damage anymore. Like, let's be honest. Anti-heal's pretty big for him, too. Like, he honestly needed it. Like, he can have it, bro. He can have it. You know what I mean? He can have it. Apollo improved the hero's hitboxes, easier to hit, thank God. Base regen reduced, that's really big. Riposte no longer automatically dashes and now grants you a sub-ability immediate to target the hero you want to jump in for a brief duration. Can target the enemy before the parry to buffer it. Cast range is 25 meters. Oh, it doesn't work on towers anymore. Okay. Riposte doesn't work on tower anymore. Oh, yep, no longer trick. Maybe I should have kept reading. Bullet damage per boon, Bebop nerf, Bebop huge nerf. That's a lot of damage, I think. Spiky Bomb buff. Oh, okay. Bomby Bomb. Billy buff to be more tanky. Rising Ram. Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, they're just buffing bruisers. Bruisers were pretty weak. I'm not even gonna lie. That's kind of crazy to say. Bruisers being weak in Deadlock, but like they were pretty weak. He also got his bullet per boon reduced. So they just made him tankier, but do less damage, which is good, right? They're making it so that the identity of tanks are like actually tanking instead of being hella damage too. Yeah, you can't run away, it seems. You can only target the person. So you can't use riposte to run. You can only like... Yeah, you can only target the person. Like, it's like a targeting thing now. That's a dead hero? Oh, it's not, chat. What? You just gotta like... I mean, it is a good nerf to him. Like, he can't just riposte run away, but I mean, you can like warp zone away and shit. He's still pretty good. It's a good nerf. It's a really good nerf. It's just a good nerf, chat. It's a good nerf. And you can't do it off objectives anymore, which is really good. Flawless advanced hitbox. I mean, his damage is a nerf, right? He's just a lot. No longer triggers things. Oh my god, I just tried to do that. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, that is an insane nerf to his mobility. Yes, you're right. Calico Gloom Bombs change from 75 to -5. Melee resist for 5 seconds per bomb. Is this a good damage nerf? A buff?
I mean, the problem with this is you don't go Gloom Bomb tier 2 on Calico, right? Because you got to go max slash into max cat into max ult. So this doesn't really help Calico at all. I'm gonna be honest. Like this, I don't think because like think of it, right, Chad? You have to go max 2 for the reset, and then you have to go max ult for the reset on your abilities. So I mean, you could go 2 points bomb for more damage on your 2, but I don't think it's good. Celeste buff again. Minus 18 seconds to minus 22 seconds at 80 damage. So you get your daggers on a 4-second faster cooldown, and it does more damage. And the ball does more. I guess Celeste really knew that. I'm not sure. Our Call Bell nerf. Just a radius nerf. Explosion damage, 0.1. Oh. Doorways close sub ability now starts on cooldown for 8 seconds. Oh, you can't insta... Oh, so they can chase you after. Ah. That doesn't really matter. I mean, it does. It does. Doorman, okay, it really does. So, like, I mean, the problem is you can still, like... You can still, like, run away to your team, right? So, like, if you have a door there and a door under your walker, and you go through the walker, are they going to chase you under your walker? No, chat. You have time to getting escape kidnapped. Oh, that too. But the main, I mean, I don't play kidnap, so I don't give a fuck. But the thing about this is you can't like get a wave, right, and then immediately door away without being in safety, like unless the door is safe, right? But like the enemy can chase you now, like the enemy can chase you through your door. You can't instantly close. That's a good nerf, I guess. But I mean, like, are they gonna chase me under my walker? Ren tier 3 now is heavy melee damage and it silences. Hold on now. Hold on now. Drifter might be a problem. Hold on now. Drifter might be a problem. Drifter might be a real problem right now. I'm not trolling. Drifter might be a big problem. Silence and does heavy melee damage. And he goes max 2. You can just go, you just go this AP order, chat. You literally just go this AP order. You just go, you literally just max this instantly into max this, and you are Thanos, bro. Oh my god. And then now you just build, like, you build Spirit Snatch. You can go back to Life Strike if you want. I don't think you should go Life Strike. I think Life Strike's a pretty shit item, but Spirit Snatch for sure. That is a huge buff. I'm not trolling. Drifter just went up to at least 8 tier. I think. Melee Charge, no, that's garbage. That's garbage. The main thing is he can buy Spirit Snatch. He can buy Spirit Snatch. Like, he was... And now you're more incentivized to... Chat, you don't understand. Like, now he silences you, Spirit Snatches you, and, like, just kills you now. This champ is him. You can dome the new urn, and it lasts almost the whole deposit. That is pretty bad. It doesn't even matter, to be honest. We eating good tonight? I want to play Drifter really bad. Oh, Great Talent buff. Oh, no. Great Talent just has more uptime. I mean, yeah, this is a buff. In my opinion, this is a buff because you don't really stay in the air as Talon for too long anyway. You only go in there for like 3 to 4 shots, and then you fly down anyway, right? Because if you stay in the air to get Talon, you're gonna die. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Great Talon, Rain of Arrows, tier 1 change from minus 14 to plus 3 weapon damage. That's pretty big. Great Talon just got a lot of damage. Kelvin Dome doesn't freeze urn, by the way. Basically just free urn. Yeah, that's not good either. Haze Fixation increased. Haze buff. Wow. Ooh, Lash Spirit buff, though. But, I mean, how big is this, chat? 0.372 to 0.04. How big is that? Like, is that even, like, a lot? I feel like you just get an extra, like, 100 damage for a max damage slam, no? Innate minus 8% debuff. What? They made it so that Mina is, like, slow hex affects her 8% longer. They buff Love Bites. Love Bite no longer applies the flat on-hit damage to abilities. Was doing 20% of its value? Okay, huge nerf here. This is a really big nerf to Mina. Mina... Honestly, Mina needed the nerf. I mean, the Nox Nostra was ridiculous. Let's all be honest. That ability was insane. It's still going to do a lot of damage, but it's not going to do... It's like... that. This is good. This is good in my opinion. I mean, yes, like Thanos down, to be honest. Thanos down. Mirage not touched? Oh my god, Mirage is not touched! Oh, shit. So they gave Doorman and Mirage a slap on the wrist. I hope when I reach the pocket section, chat, Chat, I hope when I reach the pocket section, I say Hitler is dead. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope, for the sake of deadlock, that when I reach the pocket section, we'll make it through. Are you fucking my balls? Yoshi. Yoshi, this character, chat. Yoshi, this character has 100% uptime on all of his abilities, Yoshi. Please, bro. Please, bro. This character should not be in the game. Yoshi, his cloak is 100% uptime. His satchel is 100% uptime. I TP'd and my cloak is back up instantly, Yoshi. It's an 11-second cooldown. It lasts 7 seconds. Look, it's 100% uptime, chat. Look. 1 second. Oh, I can do it again. Yoshi, what the hell, man? I can go into satchel and then take it too. And then look, I have it again. Look. Oh, man. Oh, man, dude. Fucking hell, bro. Fuck. I mean, I guess I can't really complain. Doorman wasn't really touched either. Mirage, Pocket, and Doorman not nerfed to smithereens. Honestly, the devs don't play the game. It's all good. It's all good. They're probably focused on, like, the future, you know, like the content patch, more so than the current balance patch. You know, it's all good. Because this means what they've shown me, Mirage, Doorman, and Pocket, what they've shown me is that they don't play the game, the current version. They play like some like futuristic version that we'll get in like a couple months. And if they're working on that, that's okay. Honestly, that's okay. But we just know from this patch alone that they just don't play the game. Like they don't play the current like build of the game. That's about it. Listen, that's not even cope. This is just the facts that like this Mirage, this Pocket, and this Doorman nerf just shows that they just don't play the game. Like they really just don't. Like they're like listening to some some idiots in the test server. That's like about it, really. Burst heal now also applies to secondary allies that you jump to. Rem Tagalong can be cast through veils. Okay, I don't know if you guys knew this, but previously, chat, Rem's Tagalong did not work. Like, the burst healing only worked for one person. Now it works for everybody. I don't know if you guys noticed that. That's pretty big. Rem is Thanos. Chat, I promise you, Rem is probably one of the best heroes in the game right now. Now he does damage, he heals, and he has wave prio, and he takes saves. Game saved? No, game is not saved, dude. Thank you for the tier for the 9 months, but the game is not saved, brother. I'm gonna be honest. Pocket not nerfed, Doorman not nerfed, Mirage not nerfed, bro. The game is not... They just made Rem Thanos. I don't know. Rem just is him now. They made Rem, like, literally, like, 50% better. They gave him more damage, more uptime on his damage ability. They gave him more healing, faster healing. They made the heal easier to hit. And you still are able to take banks and heal and push waves. Do earn. They made his ult better. Rem is the winner of this patch. Rem is like turbo buffed. Vener way more tanky. What? I mean, I think this just aligns with the health nerfs they did earlier, so I guess it's not that bad. Silver now also grants plus 40% lifesteal. I mean, okay, Hydration's build is like back, I think. But I mean, Spirit Viscous is also still really good. They didn't nerf that. Binding Word no longer increases cast range by 12 meters. So wait, does that go in the tier 3 or is that just gone completely? Yeah, it's gone completely. Okay. That's a pretty big Warden nerf, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the cage being nerfed like that's pretty big. That is a pretty big one. That is a pretty big Warden nerf. Yamato power slash time reduced from... No. Don't be beta, chat. She just does more damage. Does she do it faster? Oh, no, she just gets out of it faster. You just get out of it faster. I mean, the problem with Yamato is still the same. Her ult is on a really long CD, and she's still squishy. I think Yamato is squishier now, right? Because they nerfed everybody's health. So Yamato will be even squishier. Because if you guys remember, they nerfed everybody's HP. So the people that were already squishy are even squishier. So Yamato is... Like, she got a damage buff, so she does more damage, but... I think without her ult, she's even more of a victim than she was last patch. And that was saying something. And that's about it. Alright, I mean, Rem, the biggest winner. Pocket untouched. Doorman untouched. Doorman untouched. Celeste buff. I mean, her movement was nerfed, but you buy sub Sam anyway. Abrams got a decent buff. I mean, this is just a really nothing burger patch, chat. Nothing changed. What changed? The people that are still strong are still strong. Well, they made it so that gun heroes that were stronger do less damage, but they supplemented that by giving them more
like items that give you damage. Oh, wait, Lash is killed. Wait. Grapple tier 2 no longer stacks with itself, but instead refreshes the duration. Is this not a huge nerf? Which is this not a huge nerf or no? I feel like this is the biggest nerf of them all. Gun Lash pretty chop. I think Lash is just dog shit now. I'm pretty sure Lash is just bad. Like that. This is a huge nerf because this is big. This is big. All right. Realistically, chat, biggest winners of this patch are Rem. Rem literally went up like 3 tiers. Rem is probably the strongest support in the game right now. Kelvin became stronger because of the urn changes. Doorman, I think, is pretty much the same. He still does the same amount of damage. They nerfed his damage by 0.1. Not really a big deal. They nerfed his damage. And Pocket, still the best hero in the game, probably. Pocket is probably the best hero in the game still. This is kind of a nothing burger. He still is able to TP away with no punishment. Gray Talon might be looking a lot better, chat. This Gray Talon change is pretty significant, I think. I think you will be doing a lot more damage on Gray Talon. And I think it's probably more worth it to go the gun spike into the mid game with max bird instead of spear spike. Like, you go cooldown, of course, for your bird cooldown, but I think you would start gun now. I think you would want to go gun start on GT because your gun just does way more damage. Like, this +3 weapon damage, like Pocket, is just insane amounts of damage. So you might want to consider going gun start on GT now with the bird max. Viper with buff. Yeah. Any hero that shoots fast now does a lot more damage because of capacitor and Tesla bullets. Graves, I don't really know how to read this Graves shit, to be honest. I'm not really a Graves player, but I think her shit is just more annoying. Like, she doesn't, like, I don't think she got any better, but I think her shit just got more annoying. But Drifter, huge winner again. This is just a Vegas patch, in my opinion. Like, Vegas conjured up a patch with Yoshi. He was like, yo, buff Drifter, change the urn, remove some jump pads, keep the spirit heroes, Thanos, you know, and then nerf Shiv, right? You're like, you know, this is a classic Vegas patch, buff, little buff to Viscous. This Mina nerfed, like Mina's probably shot pretty hard. Like, Mina got shot really hard, like really hard. Her ult's damage got halved, like the 0.5 to 1, like that's a huge nerf. And then she has innate debuff resist now, so that's quite annoying. Stuns last way longer on her. And then Bruiser's got more tanky, not really a big deal. They buffed Bruiser's HP because they nerfed overall HP, which is good. And then Apollo, huge nerf to him. Shiv's still alive? Yeah, Shiv is perfectly fine, chat. Lomein is Bebop nerf that big? Yes, his damage will feel a lot worse, but he can still hook somebody, right? He still hooks somebody. So I think in terms of the meta hasn't really changed, like, at all. I think, like, Silver's still, like, really good. Pocket, really good. Doorman, really good. Shiv, really good. Victor... Oh, I didn't see this Victor nerf here. My Victor's gun got nerfed, but I don't know how big of a nerf this is. I'm pretty sure this is quite big, but I don't know how to really read it. Now does... Okay, Victor got hit pretty hard. His, like, ability to kill things with his Aura of Suffering is pretty big. He got, like, his gun still does a lot, but I don't know. I'd have to play Victor, see how he feels. Rem is the biggest winner, obviously. Paige got a really nice buff to her shields. I don't think Paige is still going to be that good. She's still really squishy. So the problem now, chat, is that if you were a squishy champion before, you're even squishier now. Like Mina, Paige, Yamato. Who are squishy champs, chat? Hayes, Graves. Like, they just have way less HP now because they just nerfed the overall HP. In terms of item reworks, Arctic Blast is more of like a CC item now. And it's actually a really good CC item, I think. But I don't really know who would buy it because, I mean, maybe tanks. But then, I mean, the biggest thing in all of this is that Drifter became a lot stronger. Gun got more in line with Spirit in terms of balancing. Like, a lot of gun weapon damage is given via items, like how Spirit is given. Cult is also buff, so that's a thing too. And then Mystic Shot, this is a huge buff to Mystic Shot. Like 20% more scaling. Yeah, I mean, about that. This patch, the urn, we'll have to see how the urn plays, but I mean, I really think that the devs don't really play the game. Like, the devs don't play the current patch of the game because, like, none of this really reflects, like, them playing the game. Like, I don't think this really changes anything. The urn will feel nice, though. The urn is now more of, like, an Overwatch objective. Which is pretty good, I think.